So what'd you think of it?
Honey, I just thought it was outstanding beyond belief. There's so much about it that I don't. I just wish that I had the intelligence to really know all of it. That I would have been able to, keep up with the characters better than what I was able to. I did fairly good.
You did very well for your first time.
Yeah, first time I watched it, and I know, there's so many of them that I really know for sure.
Frodo and Sam.
Frodo and Gandalf. Oh, Sam, yeah. And now the women, I know there was a blonde and there was a black-headed girl.
And Legolas.
Uh-huh. And I couldn't, I had a little trouble.
Keeping up with them.
No, there was two guys, Frodo and,
The other two hobbits. Yeah, Merry and Pippin.
yeah. And I would kind of get Pippin and Frodo kind of confused.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, and oh, that man, I was so glad to see him throw that ring away. I thought they would never get to that lake to throw that thing away.
Did you expect to see Frodo do what he did?
Well, I kind of thought that he would be more willing to. I thought that he might not be going to throw it over.
He wasn't. He didn't. He was fighting Gollum for it. He didn't. It only fell by accident.
Did it actually fall by accident?
It did, yeah.
He never did turn it loose.
He never did. He couldn't.
Oh, mercy. I guess that goes to show you that in this world, there's some things that you just can't turn loose of.
Not by yourself, anyway.
Not by yourself. But it was good. I tell you, it was just an amazing. I can't imagine at
Tolkien.
yeah, what kind of a man he was to be able to write a story like that. He must have been. But I'm not very intelligent, and
That's not true. Many
it
people would
just,
not have been able to follow
just,
that. Many people wouldn't have been able to follow that at all.
yeah, well, it was great. And then there at the end, when they paired them up, and Sam got Rosie.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sweet.
I think you were a little more excited about that than when Aragorn got Arwen.
Well, there was so much that Sam played a big part, you know, and Gandalf, we can't forget him. He was right there through it all. Right there through it all. But I have really enjoyed it. It's, and then I think maybe, I don't know how you could possibly watch it all in one sitting, It would be terribly hard to sit and watch it that long. But I wonder if you'd be able to follow it any better and remember. and it was great. It was just, it's been a highlight of my life, and also sharing it with you all.
So what did you think about Eowyn, the blonde woman? She finally got her a man.
Yeah, she did.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just it just she just didn't appeal to me too much.
You said you didn't trust her.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe I just don't know why.
I think it was because she wasn't Arwen and you wanted him to end up with her.
Oh, but it was good.
She ended up killing the Black Rider.
Yes, she did.
Yep, that was a
yes,
big
she
moment.
Did.
I am no man.
She's pretty tough.
She was pretty tough.
Yes, she is tough.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot of fighting in it.
Yeah.
It was just and even those elephants. Riding on them elephants and fighting in those arrows, shooting them arrows, bow and arrows. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I'm thinking about, kind of wanting to watch it again.
I think next week we'll have to watch something a little more lighthearted, but But
and
we'll
I
see.
even cried a little at the end.
Oh yeah, I did notice that.
I
Just
did
a little
cry
bit.
A little bit.
Yep. I was glad not to be the only one.
Really?
Yes, normally I'm over here. I'm just a mess.
Normally I don't cry anymore much. But it just got to me. And they all ended up pairing off pretty much, except Gandalf. And he's like me, he's too old. He's too old.
Yeah, they
Just about all of those young folks were paired off. And oh my goodness, when that dark-headed girl, and I can't remember their names, and
Aragorn?
and what?
Aragorn?
Aragorn.
Yeah.
Now which one did Fargo get?
Let's see. Do we mean Faramir? Faramir, the son that went off to war, or Frodo?
Frodo. Which one?
Because Frodo didn't get married.
He didn't get
No, he ended up sailing off into the sunset.
in the sunset.
Yeah.
That was Frodo.
Yeah.
Well, I really liked him too.
Yeah.
He was good looking. It's a shame he didn't get a girlfriend.
Well, he is still out there in the world, Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
Maybe I could figure out how to give him a
How
call.
we can get him? How we can get him? Amazing.
Well,
But
it is getting pretty late, so I guess
we'll have to get into something else.
Yeah,
soon.
maybe we can watch a comedy next week, or we'll have to watch Star Wars with you sometime too.
Well, now that's another one that's hard to keep up with.
Well, if you can keep up with the Lord of the Rings, you will not have any trouble with Star Wars. Believe you me.
Really?
Oh yes, yes. It's quite a simple story.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 10 major characters, and that's about it.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, there was so many people in it. But all in all, they did a great. They just did. It was a fantastic movie. I mean, it's all. I mean, the work that went into it, and it was good.
Well, would you say the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit was better?
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm. I remember you saying that the dwarf elf romance in the Hobbit really didn't work, and you were absolutely right.
Yeah, and I actually think I like the, you're speaking of the blonde, she was an elf, wasn't she?
The black-haired girl was an elf. She gave up her immortal life to be with Aragorn. The blonde-haired girl wanted to go off and fight in the wars, which she did.
Was she a dwarf?
No, she was just an ordinary human being.
She was just an ordinary.
She ended up with the guy who that his father didn't like very much, and he sent him off to war, and he came back, and she ended up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought that was awful sad that Daddy didn't like both sons.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's sad. That's sad.
Well, it's getting pretty late, so I guess
we'll sign off for tonight.
Yep. All right, say bye-bye to everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
The ring is mine.